Marlowe Vineyard opened its doors to the public on the evening of March 12th. They offer something a bit different from your usual businesses in the city.
The city is a hectic and vibrant place to live, but it can be incredibly overwhelming, and having a place that you can come to and really relax and breathe and not have to deal with the hustle and bustle is something that a lot of people craved when I spoke to them. So our goal is to also, in addition, open this place as a wine and cigar bar that people can come, purchase wine and cigars, and just sit outside and watch the mountains, or take part in the outdoor fireplace, or by the meditating pool, and just really breathe fresh air for a little bit.
Yep, so we have Inspiring Blossom Rosé, Diamond Chardonnay, and Flawless Red Cabernet. Each one's have their own distinct tastes, and from different areas of the world that Mordecai had actually looked into and kind of got our own importation and recipes made for here. We also do have Ivory Cigars and High Claire Cigars. Down the line, we will also be selling Royale cigars, but we're still getting those finalized.
So the Ivory cigars are much more milder. I recommend them for someone who is a bit new to cigar smoking. The High Claire are a deeper, heavier smoke. Both are incredibly relaxing draws, and it's really a matter of preference. But I wanted to make a point that the wines that we offered and the cigars that we offered reached a wide various of palates. I mean, wine and cigars are something that very people are particular about. So we wanted to make sure that we had a selection, but we wanted to make sure that we offered the highest quality available.
They gave us some insight into the vineyard's day-to-day operations.
So for the wine, we have our team of producers that go out into these fields. They're taken care of. They go and pick the grapes. Each of them have to be looked at a certain way to make sure they're not, going bad, or they're still too not ripe enough for picking. Once we get a good enough batch, we bring them into our brewing area where we ferment them and start selecting them for different types of wines that we want to bottle. And once the fermentation is done, everything is collected in our wine bottles, labeled, and then put out for sale. As for the tobacco, we have same type of deal. We have the tobacco fields go out, make sure everything is picked to perfection, and bring it back inside, have people roll them in our custom wraps, and then prep for sale.
Several dozen came to enjoy the vineyard's selection of wines and cigars. Midway through the event, guests were treated to a special song.
Absolutely, yeah. And we do have a bit of a surprise that we've been working on for the opening, something we wanted to keep under wraps.
No! Yeah!
That's a bop though, for real.
Shit. Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm so classy, my girl sassy, sip on brandy from
Are you
this
fucking
classy.
serious?
Yeah!
Hit you with a top hat, hit you with a back. Oh my god, go back.
I love that band.
Wanker, tanker, exploding in your mom. Get that going.
Oh, wait, this ain't what I think it is, huh?
I haven't heard this yet.
I am the baddest. Felt like some wine. Catch nobody have it. Was born to be classy, but you need some practice.
What are they saying?
If you need an excuse to leave the city and relax, look no further than Marlowe's Vineyard.